Hi there, my name's Levi and I am a teen life coach. And so today I'd like to chat to you about holistic life coaching for teens, especially how an offer for your school in particular. So, as we all know, high school is not a walk in the park. If you've ever looked at your child's homework before, if they're in high school, or if you've looked at a high school kid's homework before, you might notice that the work is not necessarily always as comprehensible as one might expect. I myself often have to do a double take when I'm helping my teens with their work because, whoa, it's a lot. On top of those work difficulties, teens also face a whole bunch of other things unrelated to schoolwork, whether it's peer pressure, self-esteem, identity issues. They're still figuring life out and experimenting with all sorts of things along the way as they find out more about who they are. And this can all be a lot to handle, especially with growth spurts, all of the things. And so teens really have a lot on their plates, but what they lack often is effective tools to help them thrive through challenges or methods of seeing challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth. And so that brings up another question. Often we can see teens struggling, we can see that they need help, but they seem resistant to it. So why is that? Well, turns out it's actually a normal part of the development. And this graph right here shows two different graphs, and the first one is showing the accuracy of identifying a mother's voice, and the second one is showing the reaction time to the mother's voice as children age. And you'll notice that teens take longer time to react to their mother's voice as they age, and this is a natural part of their development because they need to become less attached to and responsive to their parents' voices and more responsive to others' voices as they find their independence. And so that's pretty normal. And so how do we actually help when teens seem resistant to parents' help or to authority figures' helps? It really does help to meet them where they're at and help them develop an internal motivation to change via effective life coaching. And so practically speaking, what does that look like? Mostly questions and actions Q&A. So questions are going to yield each teen's unique struggles and insights, open-ended questions designed specifically to help them through particular areas of life that are relevant to their developmental years right now. Then you would provide, or I would provide, bespoke help based on their insights. Then the most important part is the consistent practice of the new habits, the new carrying out the new motivations until those habits become a repeated way of being and occur naturally. So the main areas of focus of teen life coaching, we can divide these into three parts. We could focus on so many areas, but it's way easier to just combine it into three main parts: increasing time and energy, training attention, in other words, mental mastery, and gamifying health habits. These three pillars really give a holistic aspect and approach to teens' well-being without making it overwhelming with sports, science, homework, math, homework, figuring out boyfriends and girlfriends, and friendships, and this and that. It's just all of them could fit into this category, and so this really helps these categories, and so this really helps the teen to develop holistically. And so how does teen life coaching actually work? Well, with myself, it would be a case of inviting students. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm inviting your students to life coaching with me. And it's open to all teens that are aware of their need to improve. They'd like to improve their well-being, their grades, their life balance consistently. And so how it works is they would form small online groups. The exact times and durations and all of the logistics, they can be organized at a later date. For now, it's more of an interest search. And then at a chosen time that we all agree on, they would just log in for their live coaching session. Each session is live, it's interactive, it's designed to help the students really optimize their goals once they've discovered them. And so here's a little bit more about me, the guy who's been talking all this time. So I am a certified life coach. I've done numerous courses. I continually do courses. And the one I'm most excited about is the last one, which was like really intensive 300-day program, which really helped me to practice what I preach and not just preach it. So I've already helped hundreds of teens flourish, including thousands at schools themselves. And I'm really devoted to growth, not just my own growth, but especially teens' growth. And I feel that every single teen I meet with helps grow me, and we really grow each other. It's more of a mutually beneficial relationship, and that's what really energizes me to work with teens and to really keep the relationships going. And so let's continue this conversation. If you are interested in letting me assist your teens with holistic life coaching, then please let me know. I'd like to offer your school 1 month of free coaching for up to 5 small groups of committed teens. So if that sounds good to you, let's chat to make it happen. We can chat all of the details, anything you'd like. And here they are right now. You can take a screenshot of my details, but I'll also list them below. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions, I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thanks a lot and take care.